Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
रोमाञ्चित दर्शक वृन्द, मेरो नाम रोजिना अनि म पुण्यभूमि नेपालको मनोरम राजधानी काठमाडौँबाट सम्पूर्ण नेपालीहरूको तर्फबाट यहाँहरूमा ईश्वरीय अनुकम्पा र आशिषको सन्देश टक्राउँछु। आजको बिट्विन मास्टर एन्ड डिसाइपल्स श्रृंखलाको शीर्षक छ सम्पूर्ण ब्रह्माण्ड प्रतिको कृतज्ञता, जुन अंग्रेजी र चीनिया भाषामा प्रस्तुत गरिनेछ। साथै सबटाइटलहरू अरेबिक, औलासिस जसलाई भियतनामिज भनेर पनि चिनिन्छ, बुल्गेरियन, चीनिया, चेक, अंग्रेजी, फ्रेन्च, जर्मन, हिन्दी, हंगेरियन, इन्डोनेशियन, इटालियन, जापानीज, कोरियन, मले, मंगोलियन, पर्सियन, पोलिश, पोर्चुगीज, पंजाबी, रोमानियन, रसियन, स्पेनिश र थाई भाषामा हुनेछन्। अनलाइनमा अझ धेरै भाषाहरूमा उपलब्ध छ। तपाईले चाहनु भएको भाषाको लागि कृपया हेर्नुहोस् www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles। 3 दशक भन्दा लामो अवधिदेखि परम गुरु चिङ हाईले आफ्नो आध्यात्मिक शिक्षाको प्रकाशद्वारा विश्व चेतनालाई जगाउँदै आइरहनु भएको छ। एक पूर्ण आत्मज्ञानी गुरुको रूपमा आफू भित्रको ईश्वरीय तत्वलाई तत्काल जान्न चाहने एवं जन्म मरणको कुचक्रबाट यही जीवनमा नै पूर्ण मुक्ति प्राप्त गर्ने अभिप्सा भएकाहरूलाई उहाँले क्वान यिन ध्यान विधि सिकाउनुहुन्छ। बुद्ध, जीसस क्राइस्ट, प्रोफेट मोहम्मद, उहाँमा शान्ति रहोस्, अनि गुरु नानक लगायत सबै आत्मज्ञानी गुरुहरूले यही क्वान यिन ध्यान विधिको साधना गर्नुभएको पाइन्छ। उहाँले के कुरामा जोड दिनुहुन्छ भने यदि सदा ईश्वरको मनन, अन्य प्राणीहरूको निस्वार्थ सेवा साथै यस ब्रह्माण्डको नियम पालना गरेमा हामीले हाम्रो मानव जीवनको एक बुलन्द आवाज उहाँले शान्ति र प्रेमले पूर्ण शाकाहारी भोजनलाई बढावा दिनुहुन्छ अनि एक यस्तो विश्वको परिकल्पना गर्नुहुन्छ जसमा सम्पूर्ण जीवहरूको जीवनको महत्त्वप्रति संवेदनशील मानवताको उदय होस्। एक शान्तिपूर्ण एवं स्वर्णिम पूर्ण शाकाहारी अर्थात वीगन विश्वको आविर्भाव होस्, जहाँ जनावर र मानिसहरू एक साथ सुमधुर सम्बन्धमा स्थित रहन्। पूर्ण शाकाहारको प्रचलन फैलाउने पहल स्वरूप उहाँले अनेक तवरले प्रयास गर्नुभएको छ, जस अन्तर्गत वैकल्पिक जीवन शैलीको पर्चा वितरण, भिगन रेस्टुरेन्ट, लभिङ हटको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सञ्जाल, सुप्रिम मास्टर टेलिभिजन अनि त्यसैगरी प्रभावशाली सरकार एवं संचारका अगुवाहरूको लगातार संवादको साथै टेलिभिजनमा प्रसारित जलवायु परिवर्तन सम्मेलनहरूमा सहभागिता रहेका छन्, जुन हामीले याद गरेको या नगरेको पनि हुन सक्ला। उहाँका प्रयासहरूको फलस्वरूप विश्वभर व्यापक एवं प्रभावकारी रूपमा जनचेतना फैलिएको देखिन्छ, जसमा जनावर मैत्री जीवनशैली र यस्तो करुणाशील जीवनशैलीले पृथ्वीलाई जलवायु परिवर्तनबाट बचाउनुको साथै राष्ट्रहरूबीच ल्याउन सक्ने दिगो शान्तिको सम्भावनालाई लिन सकिन्छ। विगत वर्षहरूमा परम गुरु चिङहाईले विश्वव्यापी रूपमा यात्रा गर्नुभएको छ। अमेरिकादेखि अफ्रिकासम्म, युरोपदेखि ओशिनियासम्म, साथै सार्वजनिक रूपमा अनि आफ्ना शिष्यहरूसँग विविध आध्यात्मिक विषयहरूमा सयौं प्रवचन दिनुभएको छ। आज हाम्रो सौभाग्य ती प्रेरणामूलक प्रवचनहरू मध्येकै एउटा प्रवचन प्रस्तुत गर्दैछौं, जसको शीर्षक हो सम्पूर्ण ब्रह्माण्ड प्रतिको कृतज्ञता, जुन अंग्रेजी र चिनिया भाषामा 15 अगस्त 2013 फ्रान्समा दिइएको थियो।
How's everything? Feel good? Yeah? Latecomer, yeah, and oldcomer. Sorry, I couldn't come these days. Yeah, special reason. Yeah, but I try to come to see you at least once. Yeah, at least once for each group, huh? Yeah, yeah. Not because I'm sick or anything. No, even if I'm dead, I would call here to come to see you. It's just some other reason, okay? I guess you know. Oh, a lot of new people. Where from? Violet. You? Yeah. And you, the green one? Pollen? Two are pollen. Okay, and here? Pollen. Yeah, we have a lot of pollen in springtime, huh? Or summertime, huh? Lucky I'm not allergic to pollen. Okay. It's okay. We go to the question. Yeah? Velma, they even choose a color microphone for you. To match, huh? And for me, I'm yellow skin, so they always give me the yellow. Isn't that too obvious, no? They don't have a white microphone here. Why? Okay, Velma.
First of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity because I just finished 95 days of a karmic experience, and it was your teachings about the law and the Lord of Karma that really got me through it. It was very harrowing.
It was terrible?
Kind of, yes.
What happened?
Well, my mother fell and fractured her pelvic, and I was the one that had to take care of her all this time, but it wasn't a walk in the park.
No.
And I knew from past experience, she's a good person, of course,
yeah.
But certain experiences let me know that we had a karmic past that I had to pay a heavy debt.
Oh.
And to stay in the house, I put the chanting music on. I put the music because I could not meditate at first, and I had pneumonia.
Oh.
So I did it, and I can't even say it was I, Velma Elizabeth. It was the master power in me that knocked me in the head and pulled those tools out that you gave us. This, about the
Knock
fact
you in the
that
head.
you just do it.
Okay.
You just do it.
All
And
right.
I did it, and it's done.
You know?
Oh, absolutely. Coming here, my whole body had a transformation that I feel healthier now instantly. I was so glad that I had.
How did you do that? Just come
meditate.
here? Okay, all right.
And I wanted to, the song I sang to the other day, I wanted to make a correction because the moment you started singing, the inner power said that you were also the author of the melody. So I don't want to do any spiritual plagiarism. And a good story. During this time, these 95 days, I celebrated my 68th birthday. And my son and his wife invited me over for dinner. Normally, it's me with the vegan food and they having their stuff. But this time she told me they shopped for over 2 hours. They read every single label and they fixed a meal, but everybody ate it. And everybody enjoyed it. It was such a wonderful atmosphere and feeling that they thought that much.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's about time that they serve you one meal. Big deal. After all you've done for them all these years. Poor mother, always, nah? Not just her. You know the story, right? Similar, right? Wow.
Yeah, well, I feel good because it meant that the universal power that's changing in our world touched them, and they took a hold in their way. I'm grateful to you and the work you've done to do that.
Oh wow!
And I just wanted to see something from my family, my children.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Wow. Yeah, children, huh? A lot of people, especially in China or maybe Vietnam, Asian country, they like to have a lot of children. So that in the old age, the children may in turn take care of them. So if they just fix you one meal every year, then you need to have a lot of children for sure. And not even every year, right? Only this year, right?
That's right.
Oh man! And you're so happy, like you won a lotto or something. What a humble mom. Yeah. My God. Surprise, eh? Surprise, eh? In Vietnam, we have a saying like the parents take care of their children. Their work, their love is as the sky, as vast as the sky and as deep as the ocean. But when the children take care of the parents, they count in every day. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday maybe not, and maybe Sunday, and maybe next year. Wow. I don't think I want any children. Well, I have a lot already, but Velma, you're such a good-hearted mom and good person. It's good for you, Velma.
Thank you, Master.
Good for you that you are so humble and so appreciative for every little thing that your children ever did to you. Once a while like that, and you're so happy.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me, love. They should have done that every year and every weekend or every time, to show their gratitude. But most children, they like that. You think they take care of you when you're old, but no. When they're old enough, they're just gone. Like all the birds in nature, And you can look forever, see whether they're coming or never come. Okay, Velma, how old are you now?
68.
I can't believe this. Look at her. Huh? The skin is so glad and so smooth, and your teeth are so shining. Yeah, your smile radiant. Everybody would wish them when they are 68 and they look like you. Congratulations that you have one meal in your lifetime. After 8 years. Wow. No wonder you thank me so much. Even though I knew nothing about it. Wow. Yeah. I wonder what took them so long to cook a meal. You know. How old are they, the children?
This particular son is 46.
Oh, dear God.
And he's been trying because he won't go vegan,
No.
but he has cut down the number of days he eats flesh because he has had 2 heart attacks and he has 4 stents in his body.
And still not vegan?
Still not vegan.
Oh, okay. Be prepared, Velma, okay? In case he's gone before you.
Some of the diseases related to meat consumption and/or production.
Fatal prion diseases transmissible through air or milk. Rabies, anthrax, sleeping sickness, Q fever, norovirus, swine flu, Ebola reston virus.
Cured meats and fish increase leukemia risk in children.
Antibiotic-resistant superbug infections and other dangerous bacteria strains.
Blue tongue disease, E. coli, Salmonella.
Bird flu, mad cow disease or Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, 90% of the population at risk.
Pig's disease, or PMWS, Listeriosis, shellfish poisoning, preeclampsia, Campylobacter, Clostridium difficile.
Diseases hidden in healthy-appearing livestock.
Food poisoning, heart attack, kidney failure from toxic additives like melamine and clenbuterol.
Some of the costs of meat eating.
Infertility. Eating just 1 serving of meat per day increases the risk of women's infertility by 32%, with additional meat consumption increasing the risk.
Heart disease. Over 17 million lives lost globally each year. Cost of cardiovascular disease is at least $1 trillion a year.
Cancer.
Increased childhood cancers and adult reproductive cancers from hormones in meat.
Colon rectal cancer. Over 1 million new colon cancer patients diagnosed each year. More than 600,000 colon cancer-related mortalities annually. In the United States alone, colon cancer treatment costs about $6.5 billion. Millions of people are newly diagnosed with other meat-related cancers every year.
Diabetes.
347 million people are affected worldwide.
An estimated $174 billion spent each year on treatment in just the United States. Obesity. Worldwide, 1.6 billion adults are overweight, with 400 million more who are obese. Costs $93 billion each year for medical expenses in the United States alone. At least 2.6 million people die annually from problems related to being overweight or obese.
Environmental. Use up to 70% of clean water. Pollute most of the water bodies. Deforest the lungs of the earth. Uses up to 43% of the world's cereal. Uses up to 85% of the world's soy. Cause world hunger and wars. 80% cause of global warming. Plus more.
Some of the costs of milk consumption. Cowpox from milking cows. Bacterial microbes, pesticides, and enzymes found in cheese derived from the inner stomach linings of other animals. Up to 80% of the calories in cheese are from pure fat.
Breast, prostate, and testicular cancer from hormones present in milk. Listeria and Crohn's disease. Hormones and saturated fat lead to osteoporosis, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, linked to higher incidences of multiple sclerosis. Classified as a major allergen, lactose intolerance, plus more.
For help quitting, please visit the following websites. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
All right, Velma.
Thank you.
What is it you want to ask me? You don't just tell me about the meal, do you? You want something, right?
I really wanted to understand about when I was in that situation with my mother, I had to pull my attention, and it was hard because of her personality and other events in our that in the past.
Yes.
They all came crushing down, and that is why I could not focus. And so I thought that is there something more than trying to remember? Because I did the thing. On my laptop, I have the number 5 on there. I did that.
You, yes.
And I listened to this new lecture every day because it's new every day. But it was a struggle to get that focus. And so I was wondering, is there a missing element in practicing staying on track in the midst of this kind of karma?
Oh, baby. Always try to remember. Just remember whatever you can, the connection with your divine self, with the greater divine of all divinities. Yeah? Always try to remember. When you eat, you thank God. When you drink, you thank God. When you even go to toilet, you thank the trees for the toilet paper. No, I'm sorry, we cut down billions of trees every year just to throw it in the toilet. And else, huh? It's not all recycle. It's new trees all the time. And we are using it without appreciation for the trees, without feeling sorry for the trees, without thanking the forest, nothing. So we always, everything we do here, everything we have here, it should be a reminding of our gratitude toward the whole universe, for all the comfort, for all the creations that bless us, help us, sacrifice for us every day. Even whatever we do, we never do enough to repay all this. So just pray that you practice enough so that you can share some of the spiritual merit to these creations around you. The earth you walk on, the air you breathe, the sky that open their arms all day for you, give you the beautiful color to soothe your eyes and to feel, that you are enlarged, that you are not suffocating in a small area somewhere, but you have the whole sky. And all the trees that give in oxygen and give their shade and give their fruit, and all the vegetables, yes, that give their lives to your life. Everything that we need or we ever have or we use is a reminding us of the connection with all things and of the divine. So we thank God, yes, thank all the God and goddesses and God Almighty for everything we have. And we apologize to all beings for what damage we have done or doing to them accidentally or sometimes intentionally, for our need, for our comfort. Many beings suffer sacrifice for us. So use every opportunity to remember that we are in connection with all, that we are in debt to the divinity in all beings, and we thank them all. Never forget. Never forget when you eat, when you drink, when you go to the bathroom, when you use a soap even. As it came from some tree somewhere, some olive tree, maybe coconut oil, even the sea that produce seaweed that make the soap, the salt from the sea or from the mine, everything is produced to our comfort. And therefore, whenever we use it, we should always remember God. Okay? Yeah. We thank all being and we thank God. At least we thank Him. Okay? Yes. Even if we have money to buy, if we feel we deserve it, even if these things are just daily use and we don't even think about it anymore. But we should use it to remind us, okay, to be connected. All right?
All right.
Yes. That's also practicing, eh? I do that also, eh? That's a tip I give you. I never forget. When we're breathing, we're also harming a lot of invisible beings. So every day, if you cannot appreciate all the time, in the morning you appreciate for good days that coming, or for all the protection that you see or not see. In the evening, you thank for all the good day that had passed, and for all the things that you had that make your life a heaven on earth. Even if sometimes it's uncomfortable here, but it's still, everything is toward us, to give us comfort and to make our life very beautiful here. We are a very lucky group of people. Having money is not necessarily a lucky omen, yeah? We are lucky because we have enough to live on, and we have spiritual power to lean on. Eh? In time of trouble, in time of despair, many people don't have a fraction of what we have. So we always have to remember to thank. When we're thanking the divine, we're also connected with the divine. Not just when we are meditating. Okay? Yeah? And we have to thank the water god, the rain god. We thank all the gods. I cannot thank all of them, but whenever I remember, if I use the water, I thank the water god. I use vegetable, I thank all the vegetable that sacrifice for me, and thank the fairy, the god that take care of them so that they grow nicely, deliciously. Thank the tree that give me the fruit, even though I don't see that tree. But through the fruit, I thank the tree that has given me such beautiful, delicious fruit. And I bless the tree. Yes, and I share some spiritual merit points for their evolution. If I accidentally hurt an ant or something, I share my spiritual merit point with them. Any beings, I share every day. And that's how we are always keeping in touch, yeah, with all creation. And through the all creation, we thank the gods and goddesses and the Almighty for creating them, for helping us, okay? That's also meditation. Always remember God. Yes. And through the creation, we remember who creates them and who bless them and who create the creators. So we thank them all. Every day I thank them. I wrote in my diary every time. Every day I thank many times. When I wrote my spiritual merit point down, or what I have done good today, or what I have found, some new spiritual divinity or something, or that some deeper level of divine connection, whenever, every day I write, thank you infinitely, all of you who helps me. Even I, as a master on this planet, I still need help. See, so I thank everyone. I thank someone who cooked for me. I thank the rice plants. I thank the water. I thank the earth. And I thank all the heaven guardians and the angels who protect me every day as much as they can, and all the gods and goddesses who appear in my life in physical form or invisible form to help me in many ways, yes? Even if a king, he needs help, you see what I mean? A king, he rules the whole nation, but he needs his army to protect his palace. He needs the cook to cook for him. He needs someone who prepare his clothes. Everyone needs someone or something. So we keep always this gratitude spirit within our heart. Always keep thanking. Whenever we thank, we always remember God, because it's God who created them. I mean, create indirectly, nah? Okay, all right. You can stretch your legs, love. Just stretch it out, like the guy next door. Yeah, it's terrible to keep doing it all day, especially a long leg being like you are. That's why I let you, the Westerner, sit in the front. So you have more room, to stretch your legs. This is as free as it's getting, free world, no? Okay. No more question, Velma?
No more questions.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thought.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
I just want to ask, with all of the changes in the universe, like Master level now is so high and everybody is just elevated. And since I came to initiation, all I want was just liberation. I never dare to ask to become Buddha or anything.
Why not? Your birthright. Okay, so what is you're asking for? You don't ask to become Buddha, what is?
Because I feel like if at this time, if I just want liberation for myself, it seems to be so selfish.
No, it's not.
It's okay.
It's okay.
After practicing for a while, for a long time, I feel like I make progress in daily life, but not in spiritual practice, not in, like I don't have much inner experience.
Uh-huh.
And I don't care. I just keep doing my duty every day.
It's good.
And I feel like I probably meet the quantity, but not the quality. And I keep telling myself that Master one time already said that every day, if we still want to practice, that should be the best experience.
Yeah. That means you don't waver. That means you inside, your soul must have something. Understand? Otherwise you wouldn't want to continue. You see, your soul, your heart, your mind feel satisfied with what you're doing. Have food, you see? Spiritual food. That's why you want to continue. Imagine going in the kitchen every day and have no food and you still keep coming. I don't think so. After 3-4 days you give up. You go another kitchen, right? Yeah, it's the same like that. This is a practice of the inside knowledge, yes? It's not like we could even touch it or count it, Well, I count because I can. But if you cannot, it doesn't matter. You progress, yeah, you know that. And you feel happier now, you feel more contentment and more loving, more kind. That is something from inside that come out, you see? So do not tell me, any of you, that you don't progress. You do. There's some slower because you start too slow. And some faster because you're already in the midway. Like if you are at the bottom of the staircase there, it takes you a while, like 1-2 seconds to go up. But somebody already in the middle of the staircase, then it takes only half a second, huh? Okay. If you progress, then it's good. That's the way it should be. Not everybody see vision every day. And even if you do, when you come back to the physical world, you forgot, okay? Because you don't have so good connection, so that the upper one can tell the lower one. I do have connection, otherwise I also cannot remember. Understand? It's like, okay, I told you before in the other lecture, other gathering that, for example, when I told you I am in the cosmic extreme region, yeah? I don't mean I, this body, I, or the mind, yeah? It's just the overboss, the real me is up there. And then because I string the whole creation, so one tell the other tell other, yeah? And then it's like I'm watching the video afterward. It's like that. But I'm not there, like in person, per se. Like, my mind go up there, my brain go up there, my hand and feet all go up there. It's not like that. Okay, huh? Yes. So for most of you, you can't do that. Not most of you, but for some of you, you cannot just review your experience once you have left it behind in the higher world. When you came back here, the mind don't remember. And it's okay. Sometimes just a flash of light that left over, before you go down, the last thing you saw is the flash of light, and you feel recharged, if you are aware of it. But if you were in sleeping or in occupation of something in your mind and you're not aware of it. But doesn't mean you don't have, eh? You have. All of you have charge in every day if you meditate. And you never know when the charge comes. So just continue doing it. Huh? Okay? It's very good. So what is your question?
Since you mentioned about the sun, I did try to pray to the sun to help everybody elevate it spiritually, including me. So I don't know if it's okay for me to include you on the list too, because I usually pray to Master first and the Sun and all of this.
I don't care, whomever you pray to, as long as it works. Okay, I'm not jealous with the sun. I love the sun. Sun is the best in the sky, for us physically that we can see. We are indebted to the sun, all of us. Without the sun, I also die here. I cannot even be anything, not to talk about Master, eh? So we are all very grateful to the sun. You can pray to the sun or ask the sun something or ask me, whomever you feel good to. Okay? No problem. Right? If you ask the sun, then I'm also happy because I don't have work to do. I can pass over. You are his.
Do I need to adjust my spiritual longing or keep asking for? I guess the answer already came since you keep talking about be thankful to everything in the universe.
Be connected.
So, a little bit here and there you already answered
it's
question.
Good. It's good. That is how you meditate all day. Okay? So don't think that when you sit down and cross your legs or close your eyes, that's when you should meditate. You always connect all day long with the divinity through all creations. When you see beautiful flowers, you think of God. What a beautiful things God created for us to enjoy. When you eat a beautiful salad, wow. Is that wonderful? The salad seems like had no brain or vein or anything, but he know how to grow. And he grow big and sweet and nice. Yes? And the trees and all that. It's really wonderful. And our body is a beautiful creation. The heart that beat non-stop all your life, since the day you were born until the day you die. Imagine any machine as good? No. The car, 20 years, 30 years max. And on and off to repair. You see? And metal, high tech, a lot of work put into it. It don't always work. Our heart keep going. Even when you don't eat vegetarian, he continue working for you. Even you drink coffee, he works for you. You drink water, he works for you. Understand? It's so wonderful. Whenever I see, for example, an ant or little insect, how they fly, how they know how to hide, how they understand what I'm telling them. I told him, no, my toilet no good for you, get out of here. And he doesn't know how, so I said, okay, you go lower, and I catch you, I take you out. Immediately he does that. I wonder, all the creation is a miracle. Every day is a miracle for me. Just when you were born, it's a miracle already. And when you survive your babyhood, that's a miracle, because all kind of elements are attacking you and want to harm your skin even. If it's not for your mother's milk, I don't think we survive so long. Mother milk has some antibodies that help to fight all the elements that would harm you the moment you cry to come into this world. It's a miracle that you survive already, and it's a miracle that you grow. No matter what you eat, you still grow. When I see something, you see very little tiny flower, so tiny, like this, and it has all the detail on it. You go and look in the field to appreciate God. Very little flower, oh my God. Some are as little as this, no? Yeah, but it has all the dot and the inside and, beautiful. How does it grow like this? Yes? And how little ants communicate with each other. How little insects just fly in a big group and never bump into each other like we have car accident on the highway. We have a lot. We have high tech, we have good brain, we have good training, a lot of money for training to drive. Still bump into each other sometimes. The insects don't do it. The ants, they don't bump into each other. No. Even the road is so narrow, they just go nicely. And the fish, ever you seen on TV, the big school of fish, millions of them together in like a one ball, but they never hit each other. Never. They're so thick together like this, but they swim nicely together. And they move in one, left and right all together at once. But they don't bump into each other. We couldn't do that. Here, you sit together, big room, but you always bump onto the neighbor, If not to the left, then to the right after a while, and then on the back, and onto the front. I wonder. Seeing you make me appreciate the intelligence of the fishes and the ants and the bees and the bats, They just fly in together and they don't have any problem. Anyway, go look. Don't miss out anything in this world. I say to you, this world is an illusion, okay, but it's a beautiful illusion, eh? Before we know a better world, we appreciate this world, eh? I just marvel all the time how all this creation exists, beautiful. In some places there's no water, the cactus is still thriving, eh? And it gives us delicious syrup sometimes. All kinds of things in the creation. We are really the crown of the creation. All things are serving us. Your question is done, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. You have liberation already the day you are initiated.
Thank you.
You're free, okay? You're free walking, breathing, living, being. Yes. It's just that it is your soul that are free. And your mind is still clutches with all kind of thinking, habits, and, burdened with the things you eat, with the things you did in the past, and the subconscious also remember things. But your soul's free. Liberation already at the time of initiation. Okay?
Thank you.
So make sure that you don't drag your soul down with any more new antics. Okay? The old one we cut already. Just start new life, clean life. And the soul is always free, more free. Because if the soul is attached to the body, and the body suffer or the mind is in trouble, then the soul also has to try to find a way to help. And the soul also, suffer. Understand this? Yes.
But then I get a little confused lately when you say in spiritual practice, we shouldn't there a comfort zone. We should keep trying.
Yeah.
Instead of saying that we're okay, right? We just keep trying.
Yeah. We're okay, yes. The soul is liberated from the shackle of the body. But it goes how far? It depends of your inner knowledge. Okay? Yes. And besides, in this world, we suffer a lot. So if we meditate, the body, the mind, the subconscious also feel comfortable. Not just about the soul. So we can survive in this world. And then we have positive energy collected for us by the soul, and then we can spread it out wherever we go. Help the world as well. Because this world is hell, I'm telling you. Only the lucky ones feel like it's bearable or it's almost heaven, but the unlucky one is hell. Every day you watch TV, you know it. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, loving. Ilona? You still here? Yeah. What say the husband? Stay so long. Don't miss you?
I went away and I came back on Monday.
Wow.
So he's okay.
Yeah.
And he came over himself,
Yes.
but he could only come for a weekend because of his new job.
Yeah.
But he was very happy to see you.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Tell me.
thank you, Master. I'd like to thank you and all the guardians and gods and goddesses for allowing for these 100+ benefits to be brought down, that you have brought down,
yes.
that we can tune into
Yes.
and use.
Yes.
And you've mentioned a few of them, like nutritional reorientation and karma cancel and love returns. And I was wondering, if heaven permits, if you could share any more of them that you might not have mentioned yet.
Oh, I have to take my diary, which is not here. It's in the cave, far from here, next time.
Okay, thank you, Master.
If I remember, I can tell some. I didn't tell you all already? Just the important one, Otherwise, there's so many things like producing youth, youth quell, life and death control. I mean, you can determine the time you die or don't die. Yes. Yes. And spiritual progress, main spiritual power. Yes. There are some different spiritual power, and there's one for all main spiritual power in one section. Okay? Yes. It's better that I sit in separate way and get a different one, but sometimes I'm tired, then I sit in one, the one that control all the switchboard. Okay? And peace, yeah? Peace from God, I say even, peace from God, and peace total, peace for all, produce peace, peace manipulation, for example, yeah? Even peace section has different one, different power, yes? And disaster nullifying, disaster minimizing, karmic immunity, and karmic manipulation, the two different. And love, like love from God, God's love, regain, yeah? Omnipresent love even, yes. And their omnipresent power, omnipotent power, omnipresent potence, and then life, also life potence, control life and death, produce in life, life eternal, life preserved. They all have different quality. It depends on what you need, yes? And healing power, yes. There are healing, nutrition and healing power. It was in my bathtub. I was sitting there, not taking a bath, just sitting there. And some of them on my toilet. So I sit on the toilet all day and not doing anything. Sit on top, for example, like that, yeah. What else did I forget? Of course, nutrition reorientation, yes? That means people can tune into it and become vegan quicker. Or when you tune into it, you can convince people to be vegan easier than usual, yes? Only if you have enough power to digest a lot, and then you can give out, okay? Yeah. Assimilate the power is like taking food. You can only take as much as your body able to digest and to absorb, yeah? Like that. Like children, they cannot absorb a lot of nutrition, even though tofu is good for them and vegetarian sausage is good for them, but baby, they can't eat that. See what I mean? It's available in your house. Just baby can't eat them yet. See what I mean? So you have to grow, and then you eat whatever you want. And then from that, you have physical power to help to do things. Yeah? Like that. What else? There are youth also, né? Did I mention? Already?
Yes, you mentioned.
But different youth, no? Youth quell, youth source, né? And youth preserve, producing youth area, youth eternal. For example, what else is there?
What about health? You said health preserve?
No.
Health?
No, life preserve. Health belong to the healing. Yeah? Healing and nutrition, or just healing. There's even section for breatharian effortless breatharian. But I don't have time for all this, of course. I just choose whatever really general, good for everyone. See, I don't sit in a youth quail to become young and beautiful. It's only for me. So it's very, unless it's already nearby somehow, and I, by the way, benefit from it because it's in the whole group together, then maybe. But I don't concentrate on these things or to preserve my life or nothing. Understand? Yes. And when I'm sick, I take medicine. I don't go to the healing power and sit there all day long. Because I just take enough for everybody, yeah? And I have to move to the other section, yeah? Like love and light, God's light also. Oh, then there's Almighty Throne, Supreme Throne, Omnipresent Throne. You know, these things are not really necessary for you to know. You know, the throne of the Supreme and the Almighty Love and spiritual might. Okay, different names. Not just spiritual power, spiritual might. And then spiritual progress, I mentioned it already. I have to take the book because I wrote it down. Some of them, many of them. But I haven't got it here. I didn't think you would ask this question. Yeah, and it's too far to go home and get it and come back. By the time I come back here, you're already gone, maybe. Okay. Anyway, I tried to get it next time. Okay, huh? Yeah. I can read it for you. What else I have forgotten? So many things. Oh, dear. Yeah, many things like that. Like omnipresent and all that is not really necessary for you. I polish my omnipresent power now and then if I need it, but I have a lot already, so I don't need. It's enough, you know. It's enough if you have like zillions of omnipresent potential, then you don't have to go back there and fetch for more. Like you can appear anywhere already. On this planet is good enough, yeah? Yes. And can appear on other planets as well on different levels, then it's enough. It's there, the power, but I don't have to go there again and again. Yes. And Supreme Throne, I don't want to go to sit there to feel supreme. It is there for in case, you know, the Supreme want to rest there, up there somehow, but I don't have time to rest. Okay, and wow, maybe just about it, huh? Do you think of anything else?
That's a lot already. Thank you for sharing, Master.
Okay. And because every connection has different levels, you see? So some are shallower level, some are deeper level. And I just discovered yesterday some very, very deep levels. There was peace. It was for peace, and then karmic immunity, healing power, God's love, and there's 6 of them, and I forgot the other 2. Karmic immunity, healing, love, God's love, peace, and there's 2 more.
Nutritional reorientation.
Yes, nutritional reorientation. What else is it important? Never mind. It's thousands of zillions, 7,000 of zillions of power compared to the one I had before. Before there's only zillion, yes? 3 zillion. Now thousands of zillions. Understand? So it goes deeper and deeper like that. It's a similar thing. But depends on what group you see. Like yesterday I discovered this group, yeah? About that. But of course surrounding there are still the things that I have discovered before. In not such a deep level like this 6th one. Yeah, like that. I keep going deeper. Yes. And sometimes you're lucky if you sit in one place with all the cluster of all the connection, you know, and the important one like that, then I'm very happy. But today I discovered even better one, so I just go on forever. deeper power, you see? Deeper powers. So that means I can bring more into the world. Yes, bring more into the world and see whoever can use it is available. I'm very happy every day something. Yes. If not, even if nothing discover, I still have a lot already. See what I mean? Yes, yes. Good for you. Good for the world. Yes. I cannot use any of this. Good for everybody. For me, I cannot use any of that. It's to give. It's to give. Yes. Of course, I can if I have time to do it for myself intentionally, maybe. But I'd rather do it for everybody. And whatever left over for me, okay. If not, it doesn't matter because I don't feel like I need it. I don't feel I need to pray or sit in the youth square to be young forever. Sit in the life and death control so I can live many 100 years. I don't want any of that, you see? Yes. And healing power, I don't have to sit particularly there just to heal my sickness for many hours, wasting my time. I just take some aspirin, yeah, something, yeah, simple.
बिट्विन मास्टर एन्ड डिसाइपल को यस श्रृंखलामा यहाँहरूको साथको लागि आभार। सम्पूर्ण ब्रह्माण्ड प्रतिको कृतज्ञताको अर्को भागको लागि जुडाइजमको पवित्र तनाखबाट बुक अफ ड्युटेरोनोमी अध्याय 4 देखि 6 को लागि सुप्रिम मास्टर टेलिभिजन हेर्दै गर्नुहोला। भोलि पुनः हामीसँगै रहनुहोला। तपाईको जीवनमा दिव्य प्रेम र प्रकाशको कामना गर्दछौ। अझ विस्तृत जानकारीको लागि कृपया हेर्नुहोस् www.suprememastertv.com/BMD